Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So in the last episode, we were in Mementos during flu season, and we took care of a few requests. We also checked in with Iwai after completing his, and looks like things are going up for him. Now before we get into the events of this episode, there's something that I forgot to show off in the last episode, and that is a fight with the Reaper during flu season. So, I'm gonna go back to an earlier save, and I'll pick you guys up when we find the Reaper.
Focus.
I know it's obvious, but this place is really barren.
Better that than crowded with shadows, yeah?
I feel like we can make it to the ends of this maze. Let's go!
I wish to see the depths for myself as well. Let us move.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Oh, did you see that giant squid special on TV the other day too?
There's just something sophisticated about coffee, and it goes well with sweets too.
Joker always smells like coffee, huh?
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for? There are several reasons, but many stores create lines as a deliberate strategy. If you eat chocolate and gum at the same time, they both disappear.
Eating both together? Such decadence.
I could use some of Sojiro's coffee. Whoa, Oracle made my heart skip a beat for a second.
Don't put these weird sound effects to my elegant cruising. Quit it. I just heard a growl.
Apologies. That was my stomach.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast through here!
This isn't a game, amateur. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Focus.
This place feels so lonely. Darkness doesn't help either.
I'll shine a path for you. Turning on my high beams. The thief suits are nice, aren't they? I've always admired clothes like these.
You look good, Noir. You'd be perfect for cosplaying.
I want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
I'm not quite in favor of having guns in real life. Intel is the most important. Keep your eyes peeled during the day.
I've been doing that. Now people are saying I look like even more of an asshole than before.
Combat makes for some potent stress relief.
Yeah, out of all of us, Queen's the most extreme in a fight.
Is this seat cowhide? It's quite comfortable.
Comfort is important. The seat in my room is optimized for relaxing.
Something's fishy here. Let's be careful.
Whoa, the shadow looks strong. Persona! Okay.
Persona! Someone take over. It's time. I'm not done. Horace! Go down!
Persona! Take this! Damn! Persona! No holds barred! You couldn't finish it!
Persona! Ah! I was merciful. Persona! There!
Get ready! Go! Such a pain! Persona!
should do.
Just like I thought.
It's a step forward.
That is the most broken part of this game.
All right.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
All right.
Let's see that in action soon, okay?
Check out this new skill.
Now I'm even more charming.
Everyone's leveled up so much.
I got a new power!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
This could take some time.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Behold, the new me.
I will contribute even more. All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Yeah, that was too easy.
I'll just add this.
So yeah, that was the Reaper during flu season. Took a bit of time for me to get it on him. Leveled up everyone, so we'll be able to go through this next palace without any delay, without any problems. So I'm gonna organize myself, and then I'll meet you guys back in the present. Alright, we're back. Whew. So, today, we're going into NIIJIMA'S palace. And it's a new week, so we're gonna go around and get some stuff. Get ready for the palace. And, also, because of that fight with the Reaper, we're actually at the level we need to be to fuse our last Strength Confidant persona. So, we'll do that, and I'll meet you guys in the Velvet Room. Or, not the Velvet Room, the hideout. I'll meet you guys at the hideout.
Okay.
Everyone's here.
Alright, without further ado, let's go in.
All right, let's go.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Alright. So NIIJIMA'S palace. Probably my favorite palace in the game. If not for the puzzles, but for the style. Like, what better place to perform a heist than a casino, am I right? Alright, before we get into that, let's fuse our last strength persona. I am Seth. So you wish for the power to kill, even if others abhor you? In that case, I shall become your mask.
All right.
So as you might notice, there is a skill that we need on this persona that can't be given to it through inheritance or through leveling up. But as it so happens, our last trip in Mementos gifted us with a skill card that has the skill that we need. So we're gonna put that on Seth and show it to the twins.
Oh. My.
Ah, is that a Seth with the skill high counter?
That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time.
This time?
Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
Are you okay?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories... The one who first wrote this list... it was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Did you remember something?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate! This is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut! Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him. I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate.
Yes, you've told me that like 100 times now.
But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh? Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Leave it to me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you.
I feel a strong bond with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
So we finished all of our penal labor. Special treatment allows you to pay to create personas of a higher level.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Xiaogongen, the most powerful persona of the Strength Arcana.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
I am Pale Rider. Your mask shall be imbued with the power to bring forth deadly curses from the underworld.
Okay.
Alright, now that that's done,
I should write something.
save. And let's go in. We'll need to somehow get the elevator moving. And for that, we need to have a member's card. Are we gonna get one, though? There's not too many places we can go right now.
Hey,
I doubt we will find one simply lying on the ground in the main hall. I suggest we head for the back room. Huh? But why? I will explain later. In any case, let's try to find an entrance.
Indeed.
It seems this is the back room. Then let us check around. We may find something useful. Like what? I get it. You mean some kind of customer data terminal. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there's nothing my meager skills could do about it. That's where I come in. Leave it all to me. Damn, it ain't opening. doesn't it seem like it might need a key card? Wait, I can sense a powerful enemy behind that door. And let's take it out.
All right.
You can do it. I'll do my best to support you guys too.
Show me your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Let's go.
Calm down.
Let's see. What are you weak to?
Not that.
I don't know its weak point.
Persona.
Trial and error time.
Fortuna. You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
They're done for.
A security key card. Drop something. Is this some kind of key card? Nice find. Maybe this'll let us open that barred door. Joker, take a look at that. Talk about being heavily guarded. They're practically screaming at us how there's something important in there. It would be foolish to overlook this, though perhaps even more foolish to meet them head on. What is your call, Joker? Let's find another way.
You got it.
Won't open at this rate. There's an authentication device next to it, though. Let's try using the key card from earlier.
Yes!
It opened! Great. Now we'll be able to get through here, Joker.
All right.
There's a terminal in here. I should be able to use it to get into the customer database. Okay then, let's hurry up and take that guard down. Shall we do this, Joker? Very well then. We shall defeat it at once.
Show me your true form.
Witness my resolve. Zoro. Not bad, Mona. Too late for apologies. Beat him up. Game over.
Oh? The enemy dropped some cards. Ah, are those what we are looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered. I can handle that.
All right.
Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka. That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out? They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Naka no Natsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, Kay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Huh?
Why me? These kinds of chores always fall on the newbie. Oh.
Yeah!
I found a perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We can also use that elevator now, right? According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than go back the way we came.
All right then.
Let's hurry on. Now then, let us return to the elevator. So if we scan that member's card, the elevator should work, right? Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors. The standard floor. The members floor. Didn't say nothing about one for the manager. Well, the floors we have access to are limited by player ranking. That must mean the members floor is the highest we can go for now. It's impossible to mess with the data on the card too. It's nothing like the ones I've seen before.
So we can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do?
Our first move should be to head upward. Either way, we have no more business on this floor. Please select your desired floor.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. NIIJIMA'S treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Let's review our situation. So, what exactly do we need to do? It should be quite clear. We must play in the casino and win. Customers are divided into different floors based on the rank of their play. If we wish to enter a higher floor, we will need to increase our rank.
Yep.
So that means we gotta win and gain the right to head up. And as I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member's card is used depending on your rank. We'll have to obtain a card for the high limit floor somewhere around here. For real? Ugh, what a pain! Why don't we begin by walking around this floor? That should be a good method of gaining intel. Welcome to the members floor. We received word of your coming. So all of this is going according to our plan. I cannot help but feel we're being manipulated here. First, we will be providing you with a welcome gift. Please accept these coins.
For real?
He's just giving them to us? Perhaps this is a show of confidence. It seems she truly has no intention of losing. Now then, to the left of the counter is the dice game area, while to the right are the slots. Please head to whichever strikes your fancy. By the way, we believe beginners will find the dice game area more suitable to their tastes. Furthermore, this is a map of the members floor. Please accept it.
That means we should probably start with the dice game, right?
Ah, one more thing. Casino coins can be exchanged for prizes at this very counter. Please feel free to ask us about this service.
Prizes? What do you think we can get from there?
Our most desired prize is a member's card for entry into the high limit floor. However, the price of exchange for this item is 50,000 coins. I see. I believe I have figured out Saison's intent behind this.
Do you have a moment?
She wants us to obtain that card by winning coins in the casino. That's absurd! 50,000 coins? We also allow players to borrow coins if need be, up to the current total on their card. I don't want to do that. Owing cash to a weird-ass casino inside someone's head is way too scary.
Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere. So, should we head to this dice game?
Actually, do you mind if I speak to you all beforehand? There is something on my mind. So our two options are dice and slots. It would not surprise me in the least if they were rigged somehow.
You think she's cheating?
Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Saison is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a rate of 99.9%. Victory is nigh unattainable.
What?
How can a percentage like that really be possible? Are all those verdicts the correct ones? Not exactly. The investigators are human too, after all. Then...
Yes.
You are not the first to point out the rigged nature of this system. The prosecution is near unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They are exceedingly rare. It's total bullshit getting arrested even when you're not guilty. Indeed. And if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar fate. We're going to win this, no matter what. So this is the dice game area. What a distasteful place. Yeah, I guess. That's not really how a normal high schooler would describe it, though. In any case, we should proceed further in.
How suspicious.
This seems to lead somewhere. Should we check it out, Joker?
Is this the back room?
Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the games in here are totally rigged.
Oh, so we're gonna catch him in the act. Guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it.
You're a smooth talker, just like me. Whoa, dude, I remember.
I am thou, thou art I.
I'm not a shadow that lives here. I'm from the Sea of Souls of you humans. I'm Ganesha. From now on, I'm you.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! Ha! I should have done it! Not that, Noir!
No sudden movements.
My name is Orlov. My existence shall become a new part of you. It's just like we thought. The calculations for their rigging are up on the monitor now.
So this is the cheating control room.
What should we do, Joker? Very well. Let us dispatch it swiftly.
Show me your true form.
I am thou.
Touch them, Melody! Now that's a hit! Keep that up, Noir! Good choice! Beat him up! So much for them.
Okay.
Another skill? I need to work hard too. Now I'm even more charming.
I can't believe there's a facility like this in here. Sis must really want to win.
Come on, we should stop the rigging. Hold on a minute. I have an idea I'd like to discuss.
What do you want to talk about? I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games.
Indeed. We will use the equipment here to our advantage to rig the game in our favor.
You can do that.
Wait, this is a job for me. It'll be a breeze.
Cheating seems somehow wrong, though.
The odds here are stacked against us. We would never win if we stuck to normal methods. We do not have any time to waste either. It would be best for us to focus on our objective.
You're right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here.
I feel bad asking this. May we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game, but man, you give a lot of orders for a noob. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favor, just like Crow said. The other rooms should at least be back to normal, honest gambling now, too. Anyway, I marked our special room on the map. Make sure you use that one. Perfect. Now, let us head into the fray. Welcome to the dice game room. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. A correct prediction will double your bet, while 3 matching dice will triple it. Most importantly, matching 6s is a supreme victory. Regardless of what your initial bet was, the payout will be quintuple that. Standard buy-in is for 1 game is... Wow, what a surprise! We are currently running a Grand Race promotion. Both buy-in and payout are 5 times the normal amount. A single customer is limited to 4 plays.
Joker.
There's no need to worry. We will most certainly win. The buy-in is 125 coins. Would you like to play the game? Let's go. Very good, sir. Please predict the total of the 3 dice. Let's go between 3 and 10. Amazing! A supreme victory. Your payout is 625 coins. Would you like to continue playing?
Yes.
Excellent, sir. Please predict the next sum. Between 11 and 18. Oh my! Another supreme victory. Your payout is 625 coins. Would you like to continue playing?
Yes!
In that case, please predict the next sum. What? Another huge win? Your payout is 625 coins. We can play one more time, right? We're gonna keep it rolling. Understood, ma'am. Please predict the next sum. Four supreme victories in a row? That's impossible.
For real?
Ah, damn! We got a shit ton of coins in like no time. We've retrieved the device. Our next move is up to you, Joker. Thought we were done winning here. Wanna go somewhere else? We won a lot. That was fun. Have we reached our goal? It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? It was a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on hand, would it not? Everyone wait here. Skull, I'd like you to come with me. Why me? Because I am the brains here, am I not? Oh, sure. Time to see what he's made of.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic!
I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
So that's why you brought Skull along.
This is amazing!
We managed to get our hands on 6,600 coins. We still have a long way before we reach our goal, though. Now then, on to the slot machines. Welcome to the slot room. Here you will be playing a game that requires you to match the patterns on the rotating wheels. We're here to win coins, not play your game. I am well aware of that. Though to be perfectly honest, I've been granted permission to kill every last one of you here.
is my other self!
Your power even
Prepare
higher.
yourself!
Let's get this over.
Let's go! It looks like...
It appears as though these interferences are unavoidable. We must be ever vigilant.
Wait, why didn't the guests around us react to that battle?
It is probably due to Saison's perception of the other people in the courtroom. Perhaps as she sees it, they only care for their own victory, while ignoring the needs of others.
You're right. That reaction is certainly different from what we saw on the lower floor. I wonder if that trend grows stronger the higher up you go in the court system.
It is possible. In any case, we can now freely access the slaughter ring. We should go look around. Although I doubt we will find a fair fight waiting for us in this scamming casino.
Whoa!
Damn! This is a crazy number of slots, yeah? I would expect an old rig to prevent us from ever winning.
Then should we deal with that first?
I believe it would be prudent to examine this slot area further. Casinos hold their high-limit slots somewhere in the back. If we are going to circumvent their trick, would it not be more efficient to do so on those?
That's assuming we'll even be able to solve the problem.
I trust in your ability to handle such a matter. Alright, let's go look for that sweet, sweet slot machine.
See it. Focus.
Hey,
Isn't that a terminal? Can you mess with it and figure out how they're cheating, Oracle? Well, this one's on standby. Basically, I'm gonna have to activate it remotely from a main terminal somewhere else.
I see.
So this one is useless unless we can access the main hub. Oh well, we should at least commit this place to memory for now.
Joker, there's a tread...
hey,
I see.
Whoa! Ah, damn! Look at all these freaking machines! This must be the main hull of the slot room.
Whoa! That one back there is huge! We gotta go check this out, Joker!
Come on, man.
Holy shit! This thing's freaking huge! One play costs 5K?
Wait, all cherries wins you 5,000 coins, bar gets you 10,000, while a 777 gives you 50,000? Whoa! That'll get us all the coins we need in one fell swoop!
Assuming we can win, that is. If the reward's high, the risk will surely be high as well.
Do you have a moment?
Either way, our goal here is to gain a member's card for the high limit floor. It would make the most sense for us to utilize this slot machine in some way, shape, or form. However, let me guess, we'll need to stop their cheating first. There's no doubt this one's rigged too. I'm glad you understand. Now then, let us search the area. Hopefully we can find something that can give us a little more information about this slot.
There's probably a terminal for info back behind the thing. Try looking there, Joker. A terminal! I should be able to access all the slots in this area from here. Let's see. Wow, they're really going hard on this whole cheating angle. We wouldn't have won a penny here. Do you think we'll be able to disable the rigging of it? Not from this terminal. It looks like there are multiple different colored control panels throughout this area. Out of those, I'll need the red and green ones. I should be able to control things from here. Do Do you know where we can find them, though? You know this is me we're talking about, right? I can predict where they might be. One's most likely near the entrance to this area. The comlink ran all the way out there. The other should be back in the staff passageway, somewhere. That's all I can figure out. So the entrance to the slot room, and some location tucked away in the staff passageway.
I guess we'll just have to go looking for them. Let's hurry up and get this done fast. Look! Isn't this one of the control panels we want?
Alright!
Just finished disabling it. That means we just need to find the red panel now. Let's go.
Alright.
This is the other control panel we need. Gotcha. We'll be done after this. Hold on.
Come on, what now?
How about this?
Oracle, would it be possible to also tamper with the average win percentages for the slot machines?
So you want to take advantage of the system just like we did for the dice game?
Essentially, my aim here is the giant slot machine. Huh? You mean the one that pays 5,000 coins to play? I don't know if that's really possible. Ooh, sounds like fun to me. Just give me a sec. Job's done. I've disabled all the cheating mechanisms in the area. The giant one's still only on 8-to-2 ratio, though. There's honestly no guarantee it'll work properly.
Does that mean it will miss 2 times out of 10? That's somewhat concerning.
It should be fine.
Hey,
Nothing the Fan of Thieves do can ever truly be considered risk-free after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. That seems like a sound argument to me. Very well, let's leave this to Joker then.
By the way, we already know where we're going. You want to head there now, Joker?
Yeah. So all cherries gets us 5,000 coins, bar gets us 10,000, and 777 gets us 50,000. I wonder if we'll actually manage to score that 50,000.
She's right. There's a 20% chance the rig won't work. And even if we win, it might not be enough.
This is a big gamble, Joker.
Are you sure about this?
Well, I mean, we were talking about my insane luck the other day, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do this.
For real?
That's it! 777! 50,000 coins, hmm? You truly are special, Joker. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's way too many coins! Hey, doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
hey,
It is no surprise the customers are reacting to this commotion. We should leave for now. But what about the coins? Those are just for show. The actual coin total has already been added to our card. I wonder if we were able to use that slot machine again. You wish to win more coins? I'm pretty sure we have enough.
yes.
More is always better than less. Then again, I suppose we are already good to go.
That's right. We have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for a member's card to the high limit floor.
Do you want to go right back to the counter, Joker?
I am Black Rider. I shall become your mask and display my ability to bring true calamity to even your worst foes.
All right.
And with that, we've fused all 4 horsemen. I am Baphomet. I think I'm turning into your mask, with our powers combined.
Okay.
I am Byakko. Mine roar causeth all beasts to bow down. I shall be thy mask.
All right.
Let's get that high limit card. Let's get some of these too.
We finally have the card. Let's do our best on the next floor as well.
I hope I was able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let us head over to the elevator. They're greeting us in front of the elevator? This doesn't give off a welcoming vibe, though. It must be due to the instigation of Saiso. We should be prepared to fight.
What a clever trick.
We merely followed your rules.
I am the manager. You know, if the rules deem that I am the victor.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit!
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start. Persona!
You! Let's go. Put you down.
Persona! How's this?
Let's go. Baphomet! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go!
All-out attack!
What losers. Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table.
you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
We'll save her. Just calm down.
He's right. We still have a long way to go. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change NIIJIMA-san's heart for sure.
Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors. The standard floor, the members floor, the high limit floor. Huh? The manager's floor still isn't showing up. But she's so close I can almost smell her now. The next floor is probably gonna be the last one. Well, let's get on up to the high limit floor.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Now, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Yeah, a little too quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
Oh, sure. Probably. No way in hell, man.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom?
Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Well then, shall we head back? Very well. Let us get out of here. Yeah, just like with Madarame's palace, we're forced to do multiple days on this one.
Let's do it.
We'll need to regroup back in the real world for now. Now returning to the real world from NIIJIMA'S palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Joker!
Feels like we're fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end.
Oh!
We're finally closing in on the finale. The enemies have been getting stronger here, too. We might face some particularly dangerous ones next time, so let's prepare well before we come back. It seems that Saison is involved in a trial tomorrow.
I'm surprised she's taking part in a court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well.
She is originally a public prosecutor, after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard.
Our enemy.
Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant.
It's okay.
You're just telling the truth.
Anyway, we'll need to act tomorrow, right?
Thanks for letting us know. You're most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow.
Okay.
You really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courthouse tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace. So we won't be able to get Chihiya's money reading.
Hey!
So let's get a massage.
What?
And while we're at it, let's get Kawakami to do some laundry for us.
Okay.
Hi!
And tonight, we're gonna spend time with Mishima.
Gotta be careful.
Flu's going around, so make sure you're careful. You might even want to wear a mask. Wait, are you the kind of guy who won't wear a mask because it fogs up your glasses? I totally understand. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. For some reason, I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said to me. By the way, I wanted to talk to you about something. Are you free? I just want to relax a bit.
Let's go.
Let's head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself in a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was very brave of you, Mishima.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Nope, nobody stole your heart.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart.
Yeah, in the unconventional way. You know, without having to dive into your head.
All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hang my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
So, Mishima started off as a zero, and now he's a hero in his own right. Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same experience as current party members.
Alright.
So now it doesn't matter who we put in our party, everyone gets the same amount of experience.
Alright.
You can now fuse Sandalphon, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Well, you'll have to write it first.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Hi!
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in it. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Izumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves of the Edo area. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
When he was executed, something was done to his appearance. Do you know what it was? They made him up.
Very good.
He was to be paraded through the city, then be decapitated and have his head put on display. They put light makeup and lipstick on him to make him, and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby.
Nice going!
I wonder what will happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days, it won't be just their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that NIIJIMA-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what's this trial about?
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds.
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Well, that's how they are, I guess.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't NIIJIMA-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get NIIJIMA-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. NIIJIMA can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Now then, let's begin the infiltration.
I'll just add this.
NIIJIMA'S Palace Day 2. It shouldn't take too much longer. Please select your desired floor. Sweet! That door that was blocking our path's gone now. So this is what cognitive control looks like. Dude, if this stuff's still surprising you, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt from here on. It still is a little hard to believe, I must admit. Look, there is a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let us go. Welcome to the High Limit Floor, a proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you.
Yes!
They're giving us coins this time, too. Just 1,000, though. Please give each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the High Limit Floor. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you mean?
How are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there is no need for a card. Please head over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being?
Isn't that...
A scale? Or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge. There's an area over on the other side, too. That could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
There can be no doubt. We'll need to lower the bridge to cross.
But how do we do that?
How indeed. Let us try investigating around here. What do we got over here? Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
Huh? We need 100,000 coins just to cross over there?
It's getting clear that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there's any need for pessimism, though.
What?
But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still obtained them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total.
I suppose this is the high limit floor.
Indeed. There must be a high-risk, high-return game somewhere here. But we'll need to win, too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on this floor. Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
Better not be looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are valuable participants, after all.
Participants?
Most certainly. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. Consider it to be like the horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes.
Of course we don't. That should be obvious.
Indeed it is. Hence, you will be the vital participants in this game.
You got it.
So we basically need to be our own substitutes. Sounds perfect to me. That's way better than spectating.
Splendid. Now, allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee into this maze will be 1,000 coins. But if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you will obtain 10 times that amount.
10,000 coins? Just from completing a maze?
It is no wonder they call this a high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Well, then let's start. One more thing. You are free to head backward in the maze, or even leave the room if you choose. Well then, please enjoy. God damn! It's so freaking dark! This is definitely not a little. We've been tricked.
I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ass.
If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there is an adequate way of doing so.
I can see it.
So we're gonna be in third eye for most of this section.
You've got quite a smooth tongue, just like when I was younger. Wait, I remembered something important. I'm not actually a shadow. I have existed in the Sea of Souls with humanity for all time. I'm Scotty. I'm part of you too. That's how it really is.
This has to be a joke.
Impossible. We took the only path available straight to this point. So, the participants are trapped in here to fall victim to shadows. It seems they have no intention of letting us proceed further. Damn it, this is cheating! Actually, this is even worse than cheating! Regardless, let's search for a way past here. We can't get the coins if we don't reach the goal.
It's somewhere.
There's a vent.
Hey, look!
There's a breeze coming through here. Think it goes somewhere else?
How convenient. If they're not going to let us move forward, we can force our way through here.
An unsurprising idea for Sai-san's sister. I will go along with whatever plan we choose. The decision is yours, Joker.
This is all so sudden!
We must talk things over first. I know nothing about you, after all.
Is that true?
I must ask, was there something you desired of me? I am inclined to turn you down, but if you still wish to speak, I will perhaps consider it. Well, are you bored?
Is that true?
You believe I would listen to a human out of sheer boredom? You're nothing but a petty brat.
More importantly,
It frustrates me to think that my impending death here would be meaningless. And yet, that may be because my life may also be meaningless. All I've known is the way of life here. Well, you've had a good run. How would you know? Are you saying so out of kindness?
oh really?
Speaking with you shows me how similar we really are. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember now.
I am thou. Thou art I.
In truth, I am not a shadow. I originated from the human Sea of Souls. My true name is Norn. From here on forth, I am thou.
Oh, we made it through.
Is that it, though? It feels like there's more up ahead. Incredible. I'm astounded that you could make it this far.
Oh, that's the guy who was at the reception desk.
Huh? Wait, what? The wall!
That bastard. What's he trying to do here?
Leave your complaining for later. Our path's been blocked, so we need to find a way around.
Yes.
We were able to circumvent the wall of cards, it seems.
Man, that long way around shit is bull. Where's that bastard from earlier, huh?
I can see it.
Isn't this the thing the shadow messed with? Oh, we have an escape route now. We can proceed onward without having to worry about it anymore. Inconceivable! How have you managed to make it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just come crawling back in.
What was that?
I hope you're ready. I didn't appreciate that trap of yours.
He's right. You didn't have any intention of letting us get past that maze in the first place. Ah, you are indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now, would you just lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. As if. Oh, that's too bad. It seems I have no other choice.
Persona. There.
Here he comes!
Oh, right, Queen! Joker's electrified! His body's seizing up! Persona!
I am thou.
Persona! Huh?
Persona! You're mine.
Using.
Persona! How's this?
Time blows. Go down.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
All right, level up. Hell yeah! A new move!
What a skill.
This will help me do better.
I will contribute even more.
That must have been his plan from the very beginning.
Considering how things were on the members floor, it's no surprise this isn't a fair game either. And yet we still reached our goal. Come now, let us go. We have no more business here. We'll have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we go back to the reception area at once? Not quite yet.
I can feel it.
Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell you been hearing about us? My, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if that wasn't the case.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, you have surely been busy. Very well then, allow me to explain this game to you. Here, you will prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high-limit floor. Normally, our VIPs would prepare substitutes who fight to the death for their sake. The attending guests then bet coins on who they think will win. Here too? Ugh, this shit makes me sick. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Taking little risk for a high return is truly the optimal business strategy.
But can we even participate if we don't have a substitute?
Hey, we didn't need one from the other game. The same probably applies here, too. As irritating as it may be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at the counter over there. Ah, welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course! Our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Ah, now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. So that means... Correct. Only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed the trials, you will be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins.
Wait, what? That's enough to get us across the bridge. Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me. An amount that high would certainly ensure great danger.
But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us.
So we don't got a choice. Very well,
In that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Looks like we're fighting solo. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Are you sure about this? You will have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Has your mind been made up? The battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee and appropriate price total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. Ready as I'll ever be. You will not be able to retreat once you enter this room. Is that all right with you? Here we go. Now then, our gripping battle is finally here. The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come. Odds are 1-to-1 to the house, 23-0 to the Phantom Thieves. Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant. What the hell? There's two of them!
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go!
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker, you're looking cool!
Persona! Go down!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Now you'll get it! Useless!
Nice, Joker! Just at the last haircut in the bus!
Persona!
Wow, you really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won. You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just gonna call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
What did you say?
Or even more than before.
How cowardly! There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Persona! Pale Rider! There!
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb? I have a bet on this, too. Ugh, there's no way in hell you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
It can't be.
Wowza! That's a big one!
Go, grind his bones to dust. Let the extreme third battle begin.
Persona! All right. Persona! You're mine.
You missed?
Persona! Go down!
Joker, you missed?
Come! Baphomet! There!
What an embarrassing end to the God of Thunder.
All right.
Once again, justice prevails. The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait. Congratulations. Here's your reward. 100,000 coins.
For real?
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible. They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill, and to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine. Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1,000,000 coins.
What?
That's not fair. You can't give us an impossible task like that.
Ah, you finally understand. That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
This is horrible. We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins as well.
She said she would let us through if we had 1,000,000 coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
What?
You know how to win that money? Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
Do you have a moment?
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's
the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart the system.
superb!
460,000 coins. That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all the coins together.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total. Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time.
That means...
After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Whoa!
Wait, we borrowed all them coins! Is there a problem? The manager's floor lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum? Impossible! This can't be! Bro, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves efforts.
Very well. Let us go.
Now we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again. Card authentication complete. Your current total is 1,100,830 coins. Do you wish to activate the Bridge of Judgment? Yes. Hell yeah! We're almost there! You better be ready for whatever lies ahead.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You're curious about the treasure?
Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness.
If I had to guess, I'd say Sis's treasure is a police notebook. Right. Your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and that there's no point in living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew up so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. That is exactly why we need to change our heart. Yes, you're right. Now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? Not quite. We still have some coins to spend. Is there something else in here that's caught your attention? Okay, let's look around a little more before we head back. I am Titania. I will become your mask,
Now, let us enjoy a Midsummer Night's Dream.
All right.
I am Kurama Tengu. It looks like I'm your mask now, so I guess I get to train you as much as I want.
All right.
I am Moloch. Your soul shall burn a brilliant crimson with my hellfire. Now then, take up your mask.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
All prepared for the days ahead. Let's get out of here.
We secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here?
Now returning to the real world from NIIJIMA'S palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Yes! We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
Yeah! I've been waiting for this. Anyways, where are we gonna send it? I guess that part's up to you, dude. Let us know when you need us.
Ah, you're back.
We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card.
Looks like we'll manage to get it out before that investigation starts going down, too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from NIIJIMA-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on the Phantom Thieves, after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders.
If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight NIIJIMA-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know?
I haven't got a clue. It's someone who holds animosity towards us and can always stay one step ahead of our actions. You're right. I can't think of a single person who fits that description. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Ren. Alright, one last thing to do in this episode.
Hey!
What?
head out to Shinjuku tonight.
Is the flu going around?
First off,
What do you want?
buy all these books. And tonight, I'm gonna spend time with Chihaya. Catch up with her.
Oh, Amamiya-san. I've been waiting for you. Can we talk?
Of course.
Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you. Yes, please sit down. Amamiya-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news.
I see.
I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, Amamiya-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes! That reminds me. My readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Amamiya-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Amamiya-san, are you interested in older women?
Sure, why not?
Really? I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right?
Fortune rank 8.
All right.
But even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault, after all. Right. The real battle starts now. Oh, it's getting late. I should close up for today. Goodbye!
Hi, everyone. Well...
What do you want to do?
Where we're gonna read. And we are reading Essence of Fishing.
Sharpen your senses. Become aware of the gentle contours of the Piscine bodies.
Hey, it's a book about fishing, but it talks more about fishing gear in ideal mental states than fish. I never thought there'd be ways to tell different types of fish apart while they're underwater. We should go to the fishing pond sometime and test what you've learned.
All right.
You can now use Third Eye at the fishing pond. This will help you see whether or not a fish has a winner tag on it just from how it sparkles.
Hey!
Yep.
So yeah.
I hate the rain.
So flu season is over, finally. And I think I'll take up on that fishing next time. So until then, thanks for watching.
Fucking hell! Where the f did you come from?